Greetings. Greetings. What's going on? All right. I got a big question right now for all you entrepreneurs, all you home sellers, all you wholesalers, all you people. Are you leaving money on the table? Right. I hope y'all all staying warm right now. Right now it's 20 something degrees in Houston, 26 degrees. We're below freezing. All right. I want to ask you that before we head into 2023. All right. What I mean by that is what what money are you leaving on the table? Are you a home seller trying to sell your home, right? Are you trying to get out of a house that you've had for 20 some odd 17 years? Your child's just about to leave off to college. All right. There's money on the table now. You're definitely thinking about moving, and it shouldn't fault you from that. So, um, what I mean by that is two uh, married households, two spouse household qualifies for $500,000 in capital gains, right? Capital gains is untaxed money that you can get whenever you sell your home. All right, say you pay off your mortgage, you make some pretty good mortgage payments every month. You can definitely go and sell up to X amount of money untaxed. All right. Now, there's a deeper dive that you can do. Okay. I wanted to give y'all a little insight. Okay. Here's a little poem I wrote. It's called Days. It's really rough. All right. You don't know where or your next check is coming from. Working on someone else's dream when you don't have a plan or one. To call it action on your own goals. Living by the margin and staying to the bare minimum goals. Only working on a site 8 hours to have a vision playback. Your head goes straight goes straight to consumerism when your daily work is finished. Where will my next check come from? I haven't invested much in research. I haven't had a traded case. Education is great, but that can't only be my only way. Will it come from selling my things, learning a trade, or earn some play? Where's my next check coming from? Do not fear mediocrity when it's aligned my likes to the rest. Take their mindsets, haven't created just yet, living my life in the margin. I have a dream of a nice jet. Take me to a different set, but where's my next check? I haven't invested a cent, no consumer service sense. Wouldn't know how to script, building my boss's vision. I just wish to get by. I just wish to stay abreast. My boss knows how to maneuver. His vision is super, if not the best. I believe he's made for the task, to me to pour the flask. I have no one to bash, for my boss is needing a donut. I show up for him when my toes hurt. I still haven't built that cabin. Visions of a new Benz, me with a fat home, something to live lavish in on white stone. Fire pit and acreage to live on, but I'll settle for this here building. My not fire. All right, and what I mean by that is the synopsis is: are you building someone else's dream? All right, are you envisioning and strategizing and planning for your goal sets? Are your goal sets for your upbringing? Have you planned enough for your next thing, right? I mean, we all plan for the best. We all say it. It's not like you have an LLC and you're, oh, I just started this business. I didn't do any research, right? And whatever happens, happens. Do you know the next step to after you get a consumer? Do you know the next step after you get a person who purchases, right? So those are the steps. Like you just have to understand. Um, are you leaving money on the table, right? This is for the people who work at a 9 to 5, who think about starting a business, who think about maybe I can be my own brand ambassador, maybe I can be an affiliate market, maybe I can do my next so and so, right? Have the proper research, have the proper plan to execute, and then continue to swim, right? Um, that's what I have to give to you today. I mean, just a quick poem, a ode. It also speaks to myself as well, but it's an ode to just starting. I mean, if you build the foundation and then continuously execute over time while your colleagues may be sleeping, it'll work out for you for real. Take that as a note to self. Make sure you keep that to in your heart for real. Um, because as Americans, we don't use the barter system. We would use crypto, but peer to peer is not is what it appeared to be. We get taxed by capitalism and socialistic governments. Now, I mean, of course, we wish we could go back to, oh, I'll give you 3 cows for your home. Your home. I'm gonna just say that. Now, we don't play by those rules anymore, right? I'll give you 3 cows for an acre. We don't play by those guidelines. But are you leaving? Are you leaving cash on the table? You know, I mean it's practically uh, useless. It's practically doesn't have a value. What do you value? Do you value your hustle? Do you value yourself? What do you bring? Right? Can two hustlers? Can you link and line? Can you uplink with another hustler? And y'all make a strategy, a strategy to make more, to multiply your efforts, right? Yeah. But I'd really just hope y'all stay warm right now. Um, we in Houston. It's 28 degrees out. Um, you know, the foundation is you build and you collaborate to expand, expansion, right? Whenever you first start, it might seem like, man, you hit a lot of walls, you hit a lot of roadblocks, right? Man, this is the old method, right? I'm selling, I'm doing whatever out of my trunk, right? I know a lot of people. I know some folks, right? Yeah. Uh, the hustle don't stop. The grind don't stop. All my hustlers, it's uniform. We all know this. Um, old things, old school ways are tried and true. But I mean, whenever you just start now, you don't even know. But it's the fact that you even started. Because I could tell you now, somebody who hadn't even started, they talking smack about you right now. Oh, so and so ain't on this. Oh, he not even. He hadn't sold nothing. I can tell you now they doing that. I can tell you now that they talking about you right now. They get that out of your eye, your ears. Don't even let it get to your mind, right? Because you have a purpose. You have something that you're here for to entertain. and that is the man above. That is your purpose, right? So don't even think about that. Just think about what you're going to build. Think about your presence in that. And think about what you have to bring to that. So that's your value. Nobody can take that away from you. Yeah, man. I just wanted to let you know, guys, that you're not leaving money on the table, that you're actually going and doing everything that you say you are. Because, building a foundation, building a brand is it becomes hard work, but it's work at the end of the day, because we can't get rich off our 9 to 5, our 8 hour shift, 12 hour shift, you know. It's what we do added to that, right? So your 8 hour day becomes 13, becomes 14, 15 hour days. And whenever you put that 15, add it up. That's continuously, gradually, each and every day, you know, that you continuously add those Lego blocks, brick by brick, you know, gradually going into your chapter, going into your footing, going into your steps, building continuously, and being on that level of excellence, because excellence happens when you gradually make efforts, right? So I just wanted to give y'all that, man. I wrote the poem maybe 2 days ago, and I was just, you know, as like I said, being an entrepreneur, being in entrepreneurship, you don't know where your next paycheck is. I mean, maybe you're, like I said, out of your trunk. Maybe you're in parking lots, at your HEB, Kroger, Wawa, Walmart, Sam's Club, hustling out in the back of your trunk, the legit way, with your business card. Maybe you're outdoor knocking. Maybe you go to the malls. Oh, hey, I like the way that you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this is my business card. Let me introduce myself to you. Okay, well, I'll see you soon. Feel free to contact me. All right. Maybe you're doing the mall thing, right? Come on. So, I mean, with that was being said, not an ounce of sweat goes unnoticed. And whatever happens in the future, stick with it, stake on it, and bet on yourself. All right, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, holidays, um, whatever you say, where you're from. Um, I'm signing off. All right, and see y'all next year.